Imagine a land where the sun doesn't set for months, and in winter, the dark skies come alive with waves of shimmering light. Welcome to Norway, a country where towering glaciers crash into emerald fjords and ancient wooden villages tell the forgotten tales of Viking warriors. Norway is a place where nature feels larger than life, from the mystical cliffs of Preikestolen to the colorful streets of Bergen that seem straight out of a fairy tale. But it's not just the landscapes that make Norway special. It's also one of the happiest countries in the world, where people live by the spirit of friluftsliv, a deep passion for outdoor life. In this video, we'll journey through Norway's breathtaking natural wonders, explore hidden traditions, and uncover what makes this small Scandinavian country a true masterpiece of the earth. Get ready, because Norway is about to surprise you in ways you never imagined. Hi everyone, I'm your guide for today's journey, and I'm so excited to take you through one of the most breathtaking countries in the world, Norway, a land where dramatic fjords meet towering mountains, colorful villages sit by crystal clear waters, and every corner feels like a living postcard. Did you know Norway is home to more than 1,000 fjords and some of the cleanest air and water on Earth? In the far north, the sun doesn't set for weeks during summer, painting the sky in endless daylight. Norway is also the land of the fearless Vikings and a place where people live by the spirit of friluftsliv, a love for open-air life. Over the next few minutes, I'll be your companion as we explore Norway's stunning landscapes, its cozy cities, and hidden wonders. So sit back and let's dive into the magic of Norway together. Now, our journey brings us to Bergen, often called the gateway to the fjords. Nestled between 7 stunning mountains and facing the wild North Sea, Bergen is one of Norway's most charming and picturesque cities. It's a place where history and nature come together beautifully. As you wander through Bergen streets, you'll notice its famous colorful wooden houses. These are part of Bergen, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, dating back to the 14th century. Once a bustling trading port of the Hanseatic League, Bergen is like stepping back in time, with narrow alleys and historic buildings full of stories. Bergen is also known as Norway's rainiest city, but don't worry, the rain here only adds to its cozy and magical atmosphere. Grab a coffee in one of the small cafes, listen to the sound of the raindrops, and you'll truly feel the soul of the city. And just a short ride away is Mount Fløyen. You can hop on the famous Fløibanen funicular, one of the oldest cable railways in the world, and in just a few minutes, you'll be standing on top of a mountain, looking over the whole city and the surrounding fjords, a view you'll never forget. Bergen is not just about nature and history. It's also a lively cultural hub, filled with music, art, and local food markets. If you love seafood, Bergen's fish market is a must-visit. You can taste fresh salmon, king crab, and even whale meat if you're feeling adventurous. Every corner of Bergen offers a new experience, a new story, and a new reason to fall in love with Norway. Welcome to the village of Flam, nestled at the innermost point of the Orlandsfjord, a branch of the vast Sognefjord. Flam feels like a scene straight out of a fairy tale. Here, mighty mountains rise dramatically around you, waterfalls tumble down steep cliffs, and the fjords mirror-like waters stretch endlessly into the horizon. Despite being home to just a few hundred people, Flam welcomes hundreds of thousands of visitors every year, all drawn to its raw and untouched beauty. One of Flam's greatest treasures is the world-famous Flam Railway, known locally as Flamsbana. This scenic train journey is often ranked among the most spectacular in the world, climbing from sea level to nearly 867 meters in just about 20 kilometers. As you ride, you'll pass through 20 tunnels, glide past roaring waterfalls, and witness some of Norway's most dramatic landscapes, all from the comfort of your carriage. But Flam is more than just its railway. Adventure waits in every corner. Visitors can explore the fjords by electric boat, take a kayak out onto the glassy waters, or hike one of the many trails that offer stunning views over the valley and fjord. And don't miss the Steggestein viewpoint, a sleek platform that jets out high above the fjord, offering a dizzying, unforgettable panorama. In Flam, every breath you take feels fresher, every view feels larger than life. It's not just a place you visit, it's a place you feel deep within your soul. The legendary fjord. If there's one place that captures the true magic of Norway's natural beauty, it is here. As we approach, you'll notice how the towering cliffs seem to fall dramatically into the deep blue waters, creating a landscape so majestic it feels almost otherworldly. Fjord is often called the King of the Fjords, and it's easy to see why this UNESCO World Heritage Site is pure, untouched wonder. Stretching about 15 kilometers, fjord is known for its narrow shape, steep walls, and countless waterfalls that cascade down from the high cliffs. Some of the most famous are the Seven Sisters, where 7 distinct streams of water plunge side by side, and directly across the Suder waterfall, forever reaching out to the sisters in an eternal legend of love and longing. It's said that if you listen closely, you can almost hear the whispers of old Norse tales in the rushing waters. But the real magic lies not just in the sights, but in the feeling you get as you sail or drive through this mystical landscape. Every bend in the fjord reveals something new. Abandoned farmhouses perched impossibly high on cliff edges, thick green forests hugging the slopes, and mist rising mysteriously from the water. It's like stepping into a living, breathing storybook. Fjord isn't just about sightseeing, it invites you to explore. Visitors can take thrilling boat rides that get you so close to the waterfalls you can feel the cool spray on your face. You can hike up to famous viewpoints like Flydalsjuvet and Ornisvingen, where the views are so breathtaking, you want to freeze time just to soak it all in. And for the truly adventurous, kayaking through the fjord's still waters is an unforgettable way to feel completely connected to nature. What's truly special about Fjord is that no matter how many photos you've seen or stories you've heard, nothing quite prepares you for the awe you'll feel when you're actually here. It's a place that leaves you speechless, where the sheer scale of nature humbles you and fills you with a sense of wonder you'll carry with you forever. After the breathtaking beauty of Fjord, our next destination is a place that feels like it's been lifted straight out of a fairy tale. Welcome to Aalesund. Nestled between the sea and dramatic mountains, Aalesund is often called Norway's most beautiful city, and once you see it, you'll understand why. It's famous for its striking Art Nouveau architecture, a style that is rare and absolutely mesmerizing. The colorful buildings, intricate details, and winding streets create an atmosphere that's both historic and enchanting. Interestingly, Aalesund's iconic look is the result of a major disaster. In 1904, a devastating fire swept through the city, leaving thousands homeless. But from the ashes, Aalesund was rebuilt in a completely new style, inspired by the popular Art Nouveau movement of the time. The result is a city unlike any other in Norway or even the world. Walking through Aalesund feels like stepping back into an elegant, artistic era. But there's more to Aalesund than its beautiful buildings. If you're up for a little adventure, climb the 418 steps to the top of Mount Axla. From there, you'll get a panoramic view that is simply unforgettable. The colorful city below, the surrounding islands stretching into the horizon, and the majestic Sunmore Alps rising in the distance. It's a view that captures the soul of Norway in one breathtaking moment. Aalesund also serves as a gateway to some of Norway's most stunning fjords and islands, making it the perfect starting point for further exploration. Whether you're wandering its charming streets or gazing out over the endless blue waters, Aalesund promises to leave a lasting mark on your heart. Welcome to Trondheim. Known as the Viking capital of Norway, Trondheim perfectly blends ancient history with modern life. Founded all the way back in 997 by Viking king Olav Tryggvason, this city has witnessed more than 1,000 years of incredible stories. As you walk through its colorful streets, you can almost feel the echoes of the past around every corner. One of the crown jewels of Trondheim is the majestic Nidaros Cathedral, the northernmost medieval cathedral in the world. It's a place that has drawn pilgrims for centuries, with its intricate Gothic design and towering spires reaching towards the sky. Even today, standing in front of it feels awe-inspiring, a true masterpiece of stone and spirit. But Trondheim isn't just about history. It's also a lively, youthful city, thanks to the large student population from the Norwegian University of Science and Technology. The city buzzes with energy, innovation, and creativity. Cozy cafes line the streets, modern art installations pop up in unexpected places, and the waterfront buzzes with life, especially at the beautiful Backlandet district. Here, you'll find old wooden houses painted in soft pastel colors, tiny boutiques, and some of the best coffee spots in Norway. For those who love nature, Trondheim offers easy access to hiking trails, lush forests, and stunning coastal views. You can even take a ride on the world's only bike lift, the Tramp, which helps cyclists climb the steep hills of the city effortlessly. Trondheim is a city where history, culture, and nature dance together beautifully. Whether you're chasing legends of the Vikings or enjoying a modern Scandinavian vibe, Trondheim promises a unique chapter in your Norwegian adventure. Welcome to the magical Lofoten Islands. Located above the Arctic Circle, the Lofoten Islands are famous for their dramatic landscapes, with towering mountains, deep fjords, and beaches that look almost tropical with their crystal clear waters. It's a place where every view could be a painting, and every corner hides a new wonder. Despite their northern location, the Lofoten Islands enjoy surprisingly mild temperatures, thanks to the warm Gulf Stream. It's one of the few places in the world where you can see white sandy beaches with snow-capped peaks rising behind them, a scene so surreal it almost feels like nature is showing off. The islands are also rich in Viking history. At the Lofoter Viking Museum in Borg, you can step back over 1,000 years and experience what life was like during the Viking Age. Walking through a reconstructed Viking longhouse, you can almost hear the echoes of ancient tales and legends. For outdoor lovers, Lofoten is pure paradise. Whether it's hiking dramatic peaks like Rienbringen, kayaking through crystal waters, or just soaking in the midnight sun during summer, adventure is around every corner. And if you visit in winter, you might catch the breathtaking northern lights dancing across the Arctic sky, an experience that feels almost magical. The colorful fishing villages like Rain and Henningsvær add even more charm, with their iconic red cabins called Rorbjør lining the water's edge. Here, life moves a little slower, and every moment invites you to breathe deeper and smile wider. The Lofoten Islands aren't just a destination. They're a feeling you'll carry with you forever. And now, we arrive at the Arctic capital of Norway, Tromsø. Nestled far above the Arctic Circle, Tromsø is a city where magic feels real. It's one of the best places on Earth to witness the mesmerizing northern lights, those shimmering curtains of green and pink that dance across the winter sky. But Tromsø isn't just about the aurora. It's a vibrant city with colorful houses, lively cafes, and a strong connection to Arctic exploration history. The city's heart beats strongest at the Arctic Cathedral, with its striking architecture, and on the Fjellheisen cable car, which carries you up Mount Storsteinen for a breathtaking view over the city and surrounding fjords. In summer, Tromsø transforms under the midnight sun, offering 24 hours of daylight where adventure never has to end. Whether you want to hike, kayak, or simply soak in the stunning surroundings, Tromsø promises an unforgettable experience. As we conclude this incredible journey across Norway, one thing becomes clear. This country is a masterpiece of nature, history, and heart. From the bustling streets of Bergen to the quiet magic of Lofoten, From the deep fjords to the Arctic wonders of Tromsø, every corner of Norway offers a new story and new memory. If you've loved exploring these breathtaking places with me, make sure to subscribe and join our travel family. Globe showing Europe Africa airplane. We have so many more adventures waiting just around the corner. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep traveling, and keep chasing the beauty our world has to offer. See you in the next journey.